Hi. Again, cold. Well, you are the star. And you heard it? Some today is Sunday, so some go to the church, some go to the wild pork hunt. Well, let's see. I talk in the last video, I think, I talk about symbols, numbers, language, and I want to bring about around the same, to give a bit more information about what human being is about. Well, the thing is, of course, I'm not here to point no one, but of course, what is in stake here is human being. So, and the thing here is what conception human being may be. So, if someone has the conception served by the system, well, that mindset is to put an end, because people live in a lie and cannot claim whatsoever. So, whether maybe rights, whether maybe, I don't know, doesn't matter what the thing is in question, social interests, spiritual meaning, whatever, doesn't matter, because the system, everything serves is the opposite to what should be about the human being interest. Well, you know, everything, every type of symbol, everything, they serve as symbolisms, showing signs, but never explaining what is the meaning of those symbols. Exactly because they don't want people to know, and that's why everything they serve is to be believed and not understand. because it's a lie, it's a fraud. And because they cannot prove what they claim, because it's a fraud, and so it's always serves to be believed, always. But a religion, maybe politics, science, everything is served to be believed. And they always make some kind of trick, illusion, trick, to keep people in illusion. In everything, everywhere area, they do some kind of witchcraft, even in language, in everything, like in healthcare. What they do is they hide the problems. They don't treat people's health. They hide the problems, and people are more, day by day, more and more healed, more with more and more problems. And they say, oh, things are this and that way, that. And people always believe. In everything is the same. That's why we have things like media, things like that, cinema. It's all the same. It's to introduce the propaganda, to do the manipulation, to do the mindset. So, you see, you can see many things like that concept brand of a German car, which has a symbol, which is a 3-point star. I don't mention brands because that shit, it's satanic interests. And, again, what that is pointing is you, human being. Human being is the star. And the same, the meaning is the Trinity, the triangle. You close the star, you obtain the triangle. It's the same. See? So, they have two, and that is what is in stake here. They have two kinds of stars. 5 points, which describes human being, and 3 points, which describes human being realized, which is Trinity, divine Trinity. So, divine is the realization of human being. So 5, it's the human being without realization. Now, as I said, 5, you have the point up, which is spirit, and then they have the opposite, which is satanic, which is the point down to describe. The spirit is to be forgotten. It's what they do, always. That's why you have what we consider the mark of the beast. This is only a matter of symbolism. 666 is the Trinity around the body, human being body. Right? Which they are saying, you will be only considering the body. And what really people are cultivating is exactly that. Everything around the body. They create deception through religion about spirituality. Religion serves everything but spirituality. It's a scheme. And so things like, oh, you are here to suffer. If you do, if you obey, if you may maybe enter in heaven. Things like that. You see, obey, believe. That is the scheme. And so then what we have is everybody is basically cultivating everything around the body. Like do everything to survive, working and eat, live to eat, to pleasure in food and drink and sex and drugs and like what is the life meaning? It's pleasure. See, so people are always stick around the body, no spirit. Now, let's see. When we talk about chakras, realization is about seven chakras, like 7 planets, 7 days a week, 7 rainbow colors, and so on. And the middle, the chakra middle is heart. There, it's where we really are. We are God. We are there, here. This is the 0 point, infinite point. And as I mentioned, Ouroboros, it's where we should be with our energy, which means the mouth of snake is here, and we should understand what is a snake. this is to be connected with this point, 0 point, which describes the ratio, which designs the circle. You see, simple. And the circle, the radio, you find other things like the watch, and in the watch you see again numerology, 12 hours day and 12 night, 24 hours. So you see, you have 12, which you can, for instance, understand things like 4 corners divided, it's 3. Trinity divided or whatever. You see, the thing is, you can go to 24, for instance. The 3 multiply by 8, 24. 8 is the symbol of infinite again. Things like 12 hours. 12 is the master number. Why you see the symbolism of Christ, the 12 apostles, 12 months of a year, 12 chakras. That's why it's about Master. I am 12 chakras. You see. So, what is in stake? It's exactly what it is. It's about a situation to serve. Master is someone that has a path to serve the others. It's about someone that helps the others to get the picture. if you mean, it's that's what is at stake. And in the case, and of course in my case, it's around social interests and the spiritual realization on earth, which is paradise. It's about that, you know. But the other, which is, we can say, the perfect master, is about spirituality. And that is the case of, we can consider just Jesus or whatever, doesn't matter. We don't know exactly. It seems so. And the others, like Krishna, Buddha, and so on. Many. And most of times there is no need to people even know that exists someone like that, because people in those times are simply okay, happy, or don't need help around that. So basically people are happy with no problems. So you see, so you see, everything has a reason. Life has a reason. And so, as I said, it explained it with Trinity, which is Creator creates everything, not just because, but to enjoy, and that is what is about human being, is Son. We are here to enjoy, and Holy Spirit is the code. See, so I don't know, what can I say? But we are in a moment of turn. Everything is going to change and is changing already. So you need to put everything you've been served by the system aside and start right now to try to really understand what everything is about, because there is no other way. So, for instance, if you think you can claim whatsoever, doesn't matter what rights or you see, because if people live or lived in a kind of hypnotic state, that doesn't mean people had no choice. You see, people has a nature, and so there is a duty, there is a code, which means people should try to understand what really is their nature. And so, you see, there is no excuse. It's okay, it's understandable in a certain point, but not justify it. It's like the children cannot know anything, need to learn, but an adult have a responsibility. You see, for instance, around the law applies to adults, and so people need to learn what is at stake until get that situation of adult to live in that reality, which is adults have power, their lives, but that means they have also responsibility. So you see, they don't want you to know you are the star and show you. They are showing you always in many symbols. Like, for instance, flags. You see stars everywhere. It's like that, but they don't say what that means. It's you, human being. So everything is for human being. So you need to do your own work. There is no other way. So I hope you like it again and keep well. Until next one.